Hi everyone, it's PhDSimmer here and welcome to the very first part of the Sims 4 Jungle Adventure. So we're here in Selvadorada and I have 3 Sims to introduce to you. If you haven't seen the trailer then you won't really know the backstory, so I do recommend you go and check that out. The link will be in the description. Essentially though, we have 3 university students who have been tasked by their professor to come and visit Selvadorada and collect loads of stuff, you know, all the new collectibles, rocks, fossils, gems, artifacts, all of that good stuff, and bring it back to the university to be studied. So the first sim we have here is Amari Avery. She is a student of anthropology. She is really interested in the culture of Selvadorada particularly and the people. So she is a she has the aspiration of jungle explorer, which is one of the new ones. All right, having a sing-song whilst you throw out the trash there. So, her personality, she is a loner, she loves the outdoors, she's self-assured, and she is a collector. I've given everybody a few skills just to set them off because they are students, so they would have gained a few skills here and there. She, in particular, if I list them by the highest to lowest, which you can have a close look at yourself if you want to. She's really good at singing, as you just heard, and guitar. She is a loner, so she's got quite a good relationship with animals, and she has a good relationship with the professor. But other than that, she doesn't really hang out too much at the uni. I love the fact she's singing. The dog's barking, just like, shut the hell up! I'm trying to sleep over here. So she's really good at that. I'm going to get her to come and chat to Jonathan, just so people are doing things in the background. We're going to boast about our biggest catch, I guess. So yeah, she's good at fishing. I kind of imagine that she goes and spends a lot of time on her own fishing and just contemplating things. She's quite independent, so she's good at cooking. She's good at fitness and wellness and herbalism, and she's got a few other random skills. I've given them all a bit of writing skill because I figured they're students, so they would have been writing essays and assignments and things. Oh, she just got charisma. So these two are going to have a chat. Jonathan is another student who I'll introduce you in a moment. She doesn't really know the other students very well. So Amari is a mature student. Not mature, but say you're 18 when you go to uni. She's probably about 24, something like that. So the second student we have is Jonathan Fossil. He is a just turned into a young adult, so he's like 18. He's an undergraduate student and he is doing archaeology. He wants to do the archaeology aspiration, and he has a few skills as well, so he's quite good at he's quite charismatic. He's quite good. Let's organise these. He's good at video gaming. I think he would be a typical teenage lad video gaming. He's quite into fitness. He's good at charisma. Oh yeah. Show off to Amari. Show off those fitness skill you've got. She's probably not impressed at all. We want to talk to you. We're going to joke about politicians. Talk about our best bait. and have a discuss interest with him. So it's going to be interesting. Amari's a bit of a loner, but she needs to work with these other students to fulfill what their professor wants them to do. So she's going to do her best. We're going to... What else should we do? We're just going to tell him a dramatic story. Talk about herbalism. I imagine that she's explored quite a lot in her time, so she's probably the more experienced explorer of the group. And I think because she's a bit older, she's going to take charge a little bit. So we were talking about Jonathan. His personality, he's active, vegetarian, loves the outdoors, and is a quick learner. I am going through this quite quickly because I don't want to bore you guys too much. He has a slight love interest at university with Fleur, but it's really in its early days, so he's quite open to seeing if there's anybody around this world that he likes the look of. We have Isabella Martinez. Isabella is doing a history of art degree, almost forgot then. She's very artistic, and she's also very, very smart. These are like the professor's brightest students who he's decided to send along to Selvadorada on his little personal mission. So in terms of her skills, she is good at logic, good at writing, she's good at painting, and she also has a few other skills here and there. And her personality, she's an art lover, bookworm, creative, and a collector, and she has the curator aspiration. So that was a bit of a whistle-stop tour. I know the very first part of LPs can be a little bit slow because there's a lot of introduction, so I didn't want to spend too much time. Obviously, we're going to get to know these Sims over the course of the Let's Play. So they've arrived in Selvadorada. They're actually staying in the professor's house. So we're going to get her to come and... we'll pop those in your inventory for now. Oh, and I forgot to introduce you to one more character. How could I have forgotten? We have Inca, the so-called dog. So Inca is actually a grey wolf, but the professor, I should probably introduce you to the professor, but he's obviously back at Windenburg University, where all these people reside. They're all students and live there, and the professor is one of their they're sort of the member of staff who helps also not only teaches, but he also lives there with the students and looks after their sort of welfare and that side of things. So what was I saying? Yeah, so this is the professor. His name's Professor Roy Artifact. He is a level 10 scientist. He also obviously is a lecturer at the University of Windenburg. And he has really high handiness, logic, well, not really high, he's maxed handiness, logic, archaeology, writing, fishing, and Selvadoradian culture. So he's visited all over the globe, and he actually rescued what he thought, or at least he told people he thought was a wolf pup. No, he told everybody he rescued a puppy and brought it back to Windenburg, and it's actually a wolf, but he tells everyone it's a dog. Inca is very well trained. She's very used to humans. She is a wolf, but she's also quite domesticated, and the professors basically let them bring Inca along with them for a little bit of I don't know, not protection, but just a little bit of company. And Inca knows this area very well because she's been with the professor here a lot. So that's the Sims for the Let's Play, and let me introduce you to the house. So this is one of the existing lots that you get in Selvadorada, but I did make over the inside. I did a little speed video of it, so if you want to check that out, it's on the Jungle Adventure playlist, and it's also in the description down below. So this is the professor's home away from home, really. It's his sort of jungle escape. He spent a lot of his youth here. He's explored all over the jungles of South America, or wherever this is meant to be set, south of Sim Nation, I guess. And this is his home. I kind of wanted it to be homey, but not too personal, so there's no photographs on the walls, because the professor does rent this out when he's not here. So it's got a lot of stuff in it, but I didn't want to put too many photos and things like that in it. So you come in to this, there's like a little outhouse room here where he's just dumped a load of stuff, really. It's just... I actually work at university, and every professor's office is full of junk, so I kind of wanted his home to mirror that. So He's got his archaeology table here, a few little artefacts that he's picked up here and there. I mainly decorated this house with laundry day, cats and dogs, and obviously Jungle Adventure pack, but I hope you like it. So here's the living area. Let me just put the walls up so you can see some decorations on the walls. And then we have the dining area. He's obviously, the professor's level 10 in fishing, so he's definitely fished in his time in Selvadorada. If I call it Selvadora, I do apologise. I'm saying that in advance. I might do that. He's got loads of books, obviously. He's got a fish tank. And then here's the kitchen, quite modern, recently been done up. Obviously, he has this as a holiday home, so he's going to keep it up to spec. Nice little patio area. I do need to get a barbecue though. I need to remember to do that. This is going to be Jonathan's room whilst he stays here. We are here for 7 days, and hopefully we get everything done in that time. But this is Jonathan's room for now. He's got a little bathroom here. This is going to be Amari. I keep wanting to call it April because her original name was going to be April, and I thought, well, I wanted the university students to be quite international because that's what my university's like where I work. There's so many people from so many different parts of the world. I didn't want them all to be the same. So I changed her name to Amari because I thought it more suited her. And then we have Isabella and then we have Jonathan. So got a range of people there. So this is going to be Amari's room. And then she shares a bathroom conjoined with Isabella, who's going to have this room. So it's their first night. They obviously got a late flight here. So I'm going to get them to come and I think they're going to enjoy being away from the university and on their own like special mission, I think, to start with. So I think they're going to be a little bit, not wild, but they're going to have forgot about the, they would have forgotten that they're actually here to work right now. So I don't know if she can get into that bar because it's underneath the stairs, but we'll see. So Jonathan's going to have a little... Let's turn it onto that new radio station. There's a new one that came with the pack, isn't there? Latin pop. Let's put some Latin pop on. Isabella's going to go and make sure that Inca's got some food. Inca wants to play. We should probably get her a toy box. I didn't actually remember to do that. And Roy would definitely have one for his beloved Inca. So let's just see if there's anything else we need from the pet section. We've got a bed. We don't need a litter tray. We'll get a few toys for Inca. I'm not sure a wolf would really play with toys, but we'll get a few. Okay, so come and chew this toy. She actually has the cone on because she got bitten by a squirrel just before we left. I obviously played a little bit because I had to get all those skills. And the relationship set up, which I did through cheats, but obviously it did run the game a little bit. And Inca went off and got bitten by a squirrel. So we're going to have Jonathan come and... why don't we have a little dance? And we're going to have Isabella come and feed Inca, or at least fill up her bowl. And then she's going to come and... Let's go light the fire. Yes, they're going to be like... They're all young adults. They're away from any form of... guardianship. They've got no university professors here. Amari is a loner, so she's probably a bit like, ugh, really? I don't think they can get to this bar because it's under the stairs, which sucks, but practice making some drinks. Can you do that? No, let's actually make a drink. Make your favourite drink. I wonder what that is. I kind of imagine she'd have like, oh no, she can't reach it. Oh, Sims, why? Ruining my lovely outdoor area. We're going to have to pop it somewhere. Surely she can reach it there. Make a drink. Let's try again. We're going to warm ourselves by the fire. Isabella's managed to get to the bar. Awesome. Acquired the mixology skill. Awesome. Oh, and we've got a local tourist. Why don't you come and say hey? Give him a funny intro. So I think the first night here is going to be a bit of a... well, they're not going to be thinking about getting up early for work. Well, I say that, but Jonathan's like, haha, I'm going to go to bed. So, no, you're not. I'm going to sneakily put him into the amber. Nobody saw that, okay? You didn't see that. We're going to dance to Latin pop. I'm going to see if Amari wants to dance with us. Isabella's like chugging down the drinks. Why don't we make a drink for Amari? Oh, I love the Latin pop station, though. Everyone wants to go to bed. Oh, she's going to say hey to this guy. Just going to nip her up a tiny bit. Nobody saw that cheating. Nobody saw. Who is this? Baker. Oh, I thought it was going to be someone interesting. It's just somebody from city living. Right, we're going to go and teach him some dancing. Be like, that's not how you dance, my friend. Isabella's like, have a drink. It will loosen you up. Oh, don't load the dishwasher. Far too sensible for that. She is quite sensible, actually. Isabella's probably the most serious out of the lot. She's probably going to be the one that's like, guys, we kind of need to go to bed. Oh, Inca's cone's off. Awesome. She's feeling a lot better. So, let me talk about relationships. So these three don't really know each other that well. There are 8 people in the household. There's the professor who gets on with absolutely everybody. He's like one of these legendary professors who everybody likes, does really great classes, very nice man. He is a bit hot-headed. He doesn't put up with crap. Like, I think he would be a bit disappointed if he found out their first night here they were raiding his minibar and dancing and partying and not making a plan for action for tomorrow. But he does get on with everybody, especially, obviously, he's got a 100% relationship with Inca because he's raised her since she was a pup. Jonathan gets on with Henry, who he does a lot of gym stuff with at uni. They're like gym buddies. Fleur is his potential love interest, and he also knows Parker because they are next to each other in the dorm. He doesn't really know Amari or Isabella that much, but obviously he's got to know Amari a little bit since they arrived. Amari doesn't really know anybody. She's really good with Inca and really loves her professor. Not in that way, but you know what I mean. And she doesn't really know any other students. She sort of just comes in. She's like a bit of a mature student. She comes in, goes to her classes. She does have a room at the uni, but she does spend a lot of time out as well. And then Isabella spends a lot of time studying. She's quite studious, so she gets on mostly with Parker, who she shares a room with. So she's going to go to the toilet. Oh yeah, Amari, you're pretty good. Let's dance with Jonathan. What's Inca doing? Oh, initiate a hug. She wants a hug. You can give her a hug. I want to lecture about eating human food. Oh no, what is she eating? Oh, I feel bad. Give her a hug. Oh, what was that noise? Pet fears. No pet is truly fearless, even Inca. Each pet has its own unique fears, so watch your pets to discover what spooks them. Is it the stereo? Jonathan, you're not going to bed. Stop being a bore. Get a drink. We're going to make a sweet and spicy. Oh, she doesn't like the stereo. Let's warm ourselves by the fire, Isabella. Oh, why don't we sit at the bar and talk to Jonathan as well? Have a little chat. Oh, look how cute they are. That was lovely. We got to get a screenshot of that. But yeah, this first part is going to be very introductory. Oh no, she's like the bugs. So we're not going to explore the jungle in this very first part. I think tomorrow we probably will head to the... I think there's like a marketplace where we can pick up stuff. We did get a couple of items when we first arrived here. Oh, we got our hot dogs. Let's put this in the fridge. We did... Oh, I thought we did. Hold on. So one of them got a machete and some bug spray, but Isabella didn't. Oh, Jonathan got loads of stuff because Inca at the university had brought loads of packages and feathers back. So just before we left a lot, he came and collected all those up. Okay, so Isabella's decided she's going to be the sensible one and turn in for the night. She'll probably be the first one up then. And Jonathan's like, he's like 18. He's a little bit, he can be led astray quite easily. He's having a nice chat. So if Amari's like, let's stay up, let's drink some more, he's probably going to say yes. I think these two are going to get on. Let's talk about best bait. Amari is a bit of a loner, like she just likes her time to herself. She loves to go fishing. We're gonna make funny faces at her. Has Amari gone to bed? Like, why am I seem so boring and obsessed with going to bed? Go get something to eat. Get some leftovers. I know what you're going to get because it's the only thing we've got in there is hot dogs. You were taking a long time to make that drink, my friend. Right, yeah, drink that up. That's it. Why don't you listen to the Latin pop? Inca's just like running around. I love her. She's so cute. Where are you going? You're gonna go bark at the fridge? You don't like the fridge now, apparently. Amari's gonna lecture about barking. Oh, she wants to pee. Well, go outside. Silly dog. Asked to go potty. Look at him just jamming to the music. He thinks he's so cool. It's like 4 AM. The professor's going to ring him up and be like, okay, guys, what's your plan for the morning? He's going to ring them at like 8 AM and be like, right, guys, tell me your plan. I can help you navigate Selvadorada and let you know. And they'll be like, what? I've got a hangover. What are you talking about? And they'll be like, a hangover? I did not send you out here to play. They've got tons of money. The university's given them a grant for this research. So we're not going to worry about money, which is one thing I am glad about. So we're going to have our I was going to say corn dog, it's a tofu dog, because Jonathan is... Oh, she did go potty, okay. Lecture about barking. I don't really want a dog poop on my patio, thank you. We're going to actually put the fire out as well, because we're going to have to go to bed. I think, considering it's 4 AM, but it's their first night, they've probably got a bit of jet lag, so, you know, we can excuse them. She's fast asleep, bless her. Jonathan's going to go to bed, actually. He's going to be like, you know what? I've had enough. I need to hit the hay. Oh, she's not going to... Don't go in there whilst... No! Oh, dear. You're going to embarrass him. Oh, he didn't notice. He didn't notice. Oh, good. Right, so let's go pop that fire out, and we're going to go to bed. And this is our first night in Selvadorada. I'm so excited. Okie dokie, it's 8 AM. Isabella is the first one awake. Oh, look at Inca in her little bed. That's so cute. I don't know why. I have to screenshot everything. I'm so sad. Really don't want the toilet in this screenshot, but that's what's going to have to happen. So I think Isabella is going to leave the other two. Oh, they're not too bad. She's going to go wake them up. She's going to be like, guys, it's day one of our adventure. Let's wake you up. So we're going to change into our outfit. So let's change into, considering we may not be going to the jungle today, let's change into something that's okie dokie. And then we're going to wake up Amari. We're going to wake you up. Is she got like bugs? Like, hey, time to get up, girl. It's not my fault you stayed up drinking. So we have woken up Amari and she's going to go and wake up Jonathan. Oh, I love this. Look at outside, all the tourists are walking by. Pipe down, guys. He's got a hangover, he's trying to sleep. So we're going to get Amari to change outfits as well. She can change into one of her different outfits. So here's another one, very jungle inspired. And we'll just get Jonathan up. So I think Isabella's going to see if the professor's online. So let's socialise, chat with... Oh no, he's not online today. That's fine. We could give him a call and be like, right, Professor, invite to join vacation. No, we're not that worried. So she's going to call up the Professor and reassure him that everybody's up and ready to go. And Jonathan's going to change into some explorer gear. He's feeling confident. And we are going to... I wonder if we can actually form a group. Let's do that. Let's actions, add to group. Actions, add to group. And we're going to head over to what I think is the marketplace. It looks like it's... Oh, it is open. So we're going to head here together and wait for everything to open up, I guess. So who have we got here? We've got Juan Diego. So we should probably view this... Oh, no. Ooh, let's haggle with him. Well, let's firstly give him a friendly intro, and then we're going to haggle with him and ask about his new stock. Isabella's going to come and get some breakfast. She's going to order... what would be a breakfast item? I can't even pronounce half of this stuff. Buñuelos? Buñuelos pastel de camaro? Oh, planatos. That sounds like bananas. Fried bananas. So she's going to get that. I'm probably getting that completely wrong, but there we go. And so Amari's going to come and haggle, and Jonathan... Oh, there's a rock I see in the background. Professor Roy starts work in an hour. Okay, that's fine. Go to work, Professor. Oh, we can go talk to this guy. Haggle with him. We got to go and get our stuff ready. Ask about new stock. Active lesson. Inca is an active dog. They will frequently want to run around, chase things, and nap less. Well, that's fine. You drive a hard bargain. Tell you what, I'll give you 25% off everything on this table. Yes. Please. That sounds good to me. So what we're going to buy, we're going to ask him about his stock. Oh no, it was Jonathan who got the haggling. Awesome. How do we purchase stuff? Purchase fire foam. Well, we better get some of that. If you don't see what you want, check back later. Inventory changes a few times a day. Oh, we got another 25% off. Awesome. So what else can we buy? We'll buy some... We've got plenty of money, so I guess we can just buy this stuff. What's this? Purchase a stone lotus. Okay, what does that do? We'll buy these things and just say to the professor, yep, we've definitely been exploring. Look at these two things I found. He'll be like, I know they came from the marketplace, Jonathan. Don't try and trick me. Oh, you will not get anything around that, Professor, I tell you. So what did it say? She got some Selvadorian culture skill. Isabella has begun to understand the Selvadorian culture. She will be able to ask about local sites and find out more about local heritage. The local foods will be a strong culinary adventure. Nice. So let's see if she's going to enjoy that. She's chatting to a tourist right now. While she's eating their breakfast. How's Jonathan? Does he want... Yeah, he wants a breakfast too. So we're going to order... empanadas de verde. Oh, is that going to be veggie? Let's have a quick look. Order food. Any of this vegetarian friendly? Well, you're just going to have to put up with it, my friend. And what was on this table? Can we buy anything exciting here? Let's buy one more fire foam. And one more... Oh, we can become companions. Nice. Oh, she's going to give Inca a little brush. Nice. And we're going to give her a hug. Oh, but these two are having breakfast together with some of the other tourists. Isabella looks a bit peeved. She's just like, come on guys, it's like 10 o'clock and we haven't even started yet. But the professor is going to be really upset with us. Oh, they became companions. That's so cute. Feel the love. Oh, let's see what her first part of her aspiration is. Buy 3 goods at the marketplace. Oh, we need to buy one more thing. Okay, let's buy one of these. Oh! Yeah, what a lovely shot of the dog there. Instagram starter. Nice job. Right, so we're going to go and buy one more thing. Eat a Selvadorada meal, so we can do that. Let's get some arepa. And view a statue. Where's the statue? Is this it? View. Oh, she's viewing it. Isabella's viewing it. Anyway, these are so pretty, these lights. Oh, can we turn these candles on? No, it doesn't look like we can. She's viewing that statue though. Who have we got here? We've got Samantha. Let's give her a friendly intro. Oh, Milestone complete. We already did the first milestone of Jungle Explorer. That's pretty damn awesome. So we now have to achieve level 3 Selvadoradian culture, find an area off the path and examine 3 traps. So we are probably going to work on that in the next part. And what does Jonathan want to do? Jonathan wants to excavate 3 dig piles or excavation sites, uncover an artifact from a dirt clump. So yep, that's what we're going to be doing in the next part. We're going to be heading into the jungle. I hope you enjoyed this very first part of the Let's Play. Let me know who you are most interested in. Who's your favourite character? Is it Amari, Isabella or Jonathan? Sorry it's a bit of a whistle-stop tour going through them, but I didn't want to spend half an hour of the first part just talking you through all of that, because we'll get to know the characters as we go along. Don't forget to check out that little trailer, which I'll link down below, and the speed decor of the professor's house will also be linked below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, that would be really awesome and help support the channel, and I will see you in the next part of Jungle Adventure. Bye guys.